Parts of the Amazon rainforest have been burning for weeks now. In fact, according to reports, there have been over 70,000 fires in Brazil this year alone. That's a crazy statistic. While details of how the fire started or what impact the burning could have on our planet has been a subject of much debate, one thing that's undeniable is how one particular celeb has stepped up to help. Leonardo DiCaprio, yes. His environmental organization, Earth Alliance, has pledged $5 million to indigenous communities and local partners in Brazil working to protect the Amazon. Now, on Earth Alliance's Instagram, Leo is also letting the public know how they can donate to the protection efforts. Now, being that this is such a big issue that affects so many people, why haven't other big-name celebs stepped up to donate, right? We've seen them post and we've seen them use the hashtag. We've seen them obviously bring the awareness, but okay, that only gets you so far, no? Am I wrong?
No, you're not. No. I mean, I think I said it earlier when we were all discussing that, you know, it's a tricky subject because we were actually discussing this yesterday, that sometimes you want to do more and you want to post because you want it to bring awareness, but then sometimes you kind of feel like a hypocrite because you're like, maybe I don't recycle as much as I should, or maybe, you know, I need to plant more trees.
I feel that way. I could do more. I could do a lot more.
A lot of us can do a lot more. So I feel like sometimes it's that, and the reason, like we have right now Leonardo DiCaprio, we have to remember Leonardo DiCaprio has been for I don't know how many years now with this cause of trying to help global warming. So it's a lot easier for him to go and dive into this because he knows, he has his facts, like he already has like his studies and he did all his research, so he can come out and do these retweets and do these posts, although they may not be the right pictures.
Yeah, you know, and that happened. A lot of celebrities were posting the wrong picture, and a lot of the news sources were saying, hey, that was from this year, from this country, not even South America, not nowhere near Brazil
I feel like
or
that's
Bolivia.
the least of the problems.
But
the photos.
like,
how are you going to know which forest is the one that's burning, or
true.
how does that particular forest look like?
When you said that to me, you know, earlier today, I was like, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It doesn't matter. The point is that you're letting people know what's happening, and like, you know, another thing that like really confuses me, for example, there's so many like donation things, but you don't really know which ones are legit and which ones aren't.
Claudia with the good points today. Claudia with the points.
It's the brain.
It's the hairstyle.
No, but you're absolutely right, because in times like this, unfortunately, there's a lot of people also that take advantage of these situations. I think we've all seen them, right? And you're like, I want to donate, but is this the right way? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this the right one? And it's hard to make that decision.
Yeah, I think you have to find like a source that's reliable or that you trust, you know, like one source that actually tells you how you can take action, because you see all of these images, and I think there were a lot of people sharing, you know, about the fires. Maybe they weren't, you know, educated enough on the topic, but at least they were trying to do something. Like, that's the least you can do, like try to bring some awareness.
Of course, of course.
But the most important thing, of course, is how are you going to take action? How are we going to solve this? So who do we go to?
Yeah.
So if someone like Leonardo DiCaprio tells you this foundation, and he's a source that we trust because that's what he's all about, helping the environment.
Yeah.
So if someone like that can step up and say, this is the organization we should be promoting and donating to, and we can share that, I think that would be amazing. And that's what we should use social media for.
I love that he walked the talk, you know, because he's always the one that's obviously promoting it and telling people, hey, you know what, we've got to do this, we've got to change our ways. And this is demonstrating that he's legit, he's the real deal. I also have to point out J Balvin, because in his acceptance speech with Rosalia at the MTV VMAs, he mentioned, you know, he said, I'm proud to be, you know, Latinx or Latino. And then he went on, he transitioned into saying, you know what, I am like, I love, like, I want to say, like, we have to protect the Amazon, right?
Yeah.
And I love that so much, because he took that platform off of social media to a huge audience and say, we got to help.
You know, a lot of people do that, and I just want us to help, like how we helped in Notre Dame.
Right, exactly. That's the bottom line, is we all got to help. So that's totally agreeance there.
Hey, guys.
What up?
Hi.
Thanks for watching us, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Now, we want to keep you around, and the way to do that is by pressing a button, right?
Subscribe, just subscribe.
Please.
CCBC.
We like you. We really do.
We
And
love
I
you.
hope you guys like us too.
Yeah, please.
I like you, Claudia.